A full face of HNB Cosmetics. Let's do it. What's up, my loves? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nyasha and this is Makeup a Difference. It's been a long time since I did a full face of anything. HNB Cosmetics is a UK owned brand. If you don't know Holly Boon, she's all over TikTok, she's all over Boots, but if you know, you know. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. I do mainly beauty videos, vlogs, makeup tutorials, you know, here and there, a bit of videography and stuff because I love it. So if you like all my videos or things that I post, please hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any upload of mine. So let's get into it. I am so excited because I started watching Holly Boon on YouTube. That's the owner of the brand, that's why it's called HNB. So it's really exciting. So I've got two foundations here. I'm actually going to mix them with the e.l.f. Hello Glow. This is the first foundation they came up with. I know I did rave about this Luminous Soft Focus foundation. This applies so great. It is full coverage and it's amazing. Then she ended up coming with, for the oily skin babes, which one is the Silk Matte Weightless Foundation, which I love. I'm in the shade 20NW and I also am in the shade 20W with this one. So we're gonna go with this one, which is a more matte. I absolutely love the packaging, guys. Can you look at the packaging? For foundation, I like to use the HNB Cosmetic F02 brush. The foundation, I feel like she might be a little bit light because it is getting warm in UK a little bit. Love this foundation. It blends like a dream. The brush, it's so different, but I love the way it just applies makeup. This is my perfect match in winter because it is slightly warm. I didn't even think I'd caught a bit of a tan, but I did. So if you've never tried their foundation or their makeup, this is why I'm doing this video, so you can try it. Next, I have bronzes and contour. I did get two. I bought this with my own money. I'm so grateful that I was literally scouted by them and they asked me to be on their PR list. I was like, you don't need to tell me twice. So the brushes and the lipsticks that I'm going to show and the glosses and the liners, they were PR, but these I bought myself. The foundation and the concealer are the Glossy Bronze Tint packaging. I like that she stays in the same, like she doesn't change her packaging. It's the same nude tone type of packaging. So we're gonna bronzer and also like under blush because that's my thing. This is 9. You can still see the warmness in it. 9.5. So they look the same, but they're not, because if you know makeup, you know there's different undertones. I think I'm gonna go with the 9. Let me just put it on my skin so you guys can see. So this is slightly cooler, but it does have some warmness into it. Can you see that? Look at the difference. The shadow that has just been created from doing this. Yeah. I also like to put like this and also do like some type of contouring my nose area. So this is, I only just got one blush because they're not cheap, you know, it's not cheap. And it's also called the Glossy Blush Tint, and this is the number 8. And I absolutely love it. It's such a gorgeous shade. Look at that shade. Look at that shade. It's like a pink coral. Look at that pigment. Look at that pigment. So I'm gonna get my lid. If you ever put too much cream on a face, just get your lid and dust it off on there, and then you'll be just using the same on there. So this is why I like to under blush, because you can control how much goes on. And we're also doing under eye because you know how that eats, right? And I also like to go on my nose area and on my chin and on my forehead. This is my under blush. Such a gorgeous pinky shade. I love it. Now time for concealer. The Soft Focus concealer from HNB. This one is the 3.5 one, but I'm gonna mix it with the Maybelline because I used to have the number 4, but it's finished, which is literally my shade. If you don't do a cocktail of concealers, then I don't know. I would have wanted to stick to HNB, but I have to do this because it's just gonna be too bright and crazy. We're gonna be using this concealer. This one is in the shade 3.5M. It is so light and a little goes a long way. So I start off with the chin. I like to do the under eye last. The concealer is amazing. What I like about that Maybelline, it just sinks in the pores really, and this one brightens, okay? And the 3N has a bit of peach, which also removes any discoloration. So I don't need this bright, but I really like how it comes out together. See, it's cheaper on TikTok shop, and there's always a lot of discounts and things being on sale half price rather than getting on the website, because on the website is like so expensive. Look at that concealer. Tell me that's not fabulous. And I even put way too much, and I thought I just put like a little drop, but as you guys know, I like to move my concealer on my eyes. Just gonna add back some of that blush with the same brush that we used, the F05. Not putting too much, and make sure it's blended seamlessly. So this is how we're looking, all blended out. Everything is seamless. There's no harsh lines. Everything is flawless. Now I'm gonna use the setting powder, Soft Focus Loose Powder. This one is in the shade Loose Banana. Even though I'm not really into banana powders these days, I'm more into like pink, peach, you know. But I'm gonna set my face with the universal setting powder from Wonder Skin first before I go in with the loose powder, because this is gonna make it much better than going in straight, because these products are like wet and creamy. Not today. Okay, now that's just set, and you can still see a bit of glossy places. That's fine. I just wanted it to be set before I go in with the loose powder. It's been a while since I used their Soft Focus powder. This one is actually the powder, the banana version. Let's bake that baby. Love how fine this is. It's silky. I don't know if that makes sense. There's a silkiness it leaves. HNB has not come out with eyeshadow palettes just yet. I'm anticipating for the time they come out with eyeshadow palettes. So I'm just using my bronzer shade to just kind of like carve out my crease, really. So I don't have the powder bronzer, so I'm using my Curve Case Pressed, and I'm just gonna go in with these two colors just to bronze up my face. And that, so we're gonna go back with that blush again, but brush, I'm just gonna dust off. Ooh, okay. This is scary. I don't know. And I also think this kind of adds as a highlighter because it's glossy and glowy. I'm using my puff to just blend it out. And it's such a perfect color for this. Wow. Use the Vitamin E hydrating spray. They don't have any hydrating sprays or setting sprays just yet. So I went ahead and put some lashes, not on camera and stuff. I literally put just a little bit of eyeliner from Makeup Revolution, and you know, just put a bit of like just white eyeshadow because it was already bronzed up, just to give the look a little bit of like oomph, you know. I feel like right now we're gonna go in with lip liners. She came out with the liners, the lipstick, and the gloss. This was a trio. This literally was like my very first PR from HNB, and I was like, ah, because like I even gave away. But the lip liners, the ones I kept was number 7, number 8, number 10. I'm gonna do a lip combo with the combo trio. Also, the liners come with a sharpener, and it's absolutely fabulous. It's old school, and the sharpeners are brilliant. HNB logo, same type of color palette. I like she sticks to the same. In with the number 9 HNB lip liner. It's so buttery soft. Can you see that? So that's number 9. Soft satin lipstick, and this is in the number 5. This is literally my favorite. Look at that. So these are all nude shade. Smells like vanilla. The perfect nude. I absolutely love this. These are not matte, but they're more like satin. Yeah, that is stunning. Can you see that? You could just wear the own, but I'm gonna go in with a gloss. Basically, I might use this one just to create a more like lighter, cold, soft silk, ultra shine lip gloss. This is shine number 1. So the shades for the glosses, they're up to like shade 10. So gloss 10 shades, lip liner 10 shades, lipstick 10 shade. And for the foundations, I think there's 40 shades, and the concealer 40 shades as well. So oh my gosh, and it's not sticky. Going in at number 9. So this is the lip combo you can create with the HNB Trio liner, gloss, and lipstick. Look at this lip combo I created. Remember, the liners come with a sharpener. So imagine how many sharpeners I had to give away, because I had 10 sharpeners. I'm like, what am I gonna do with 10 sharpeners? So now we're going to fix our face with the Makeup Revolution Super Hold Spray by L'Oreal 3-second spray finish. So this is the second best thing. Oh, yes. So this is the full face of the HNB Cosmetics. Edited a little bit of stuff. She's still growing an upcoming brand, and oh my gosh, to be honest, so far it's been amazing. And you know what? She was a fellow makeup artist, a fellow beauty content creator who literally just said, I'm gonna create a brand and I know what people like. There you go. So UK is coming through with the products. Like, look at my face. Look at my face. Look at my face. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and you're gonna get yourself some HNB Cosmetics products because they are so good. My face is telling. I didn't even put any highlighter, you guys. No highlighter whatsoever. But look at my face, glowing. The blush is called the Glossy Skin. So the skin be glistening and glowing. Yeah. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.